We use the Strengthening Families framework when we are supporting children and families in our communities. And it really is just taking a positive look on the strengths of each family, because every single family has a strength, no matter what their walk of life is, and playing on that and figuring out how to empower families. We support families to be resilient so that they don't need us. We're essentially working ourselves out of a job, because we don't want families to be tied to supports for their entire life. We want to provide them with the tools that they need to be successful in their home. It is amazing to see the families that we've supported, and we've supported them out of supports. That's the ultimate goal. COVID hit and we had to pivot pretty quickly and start addressing concrete needs. So that's food, technology support, for families that have children that are remote learning, purchasing iPads, tablets, helping them get Wi-Fi, go to Walmart with some funding, get as much toilet paper as we could get and deliver that to families. Just figuring out how to keep these families afloat. Our funders at that time sort of came out of the woodwork and said, we know that you guys are facing the pandemic with the families. You use the money that we gave you as you need it. And having that flexibility of funding allowed us to meet the needs of families. What inspires me is seeing the change in families. I was a resource coordinator. I was a case manager. That's kind of how I grew up in the system. So I had a really good pulse on what families needed. And as I rose up and now I'm the vice president, I have a handful of families that are part of my family leadership, and they come to me and say, Erin, I really need this. How can you help me get it? So I can sort of triage it, and then I can see how we, affect change. And those are the reasons why I can sleep well at night.